Of late, I've introduced a few people to AI, and from the people I introduced, I've had a few complaints and cries. The likes of, but I monitored my pigs well and only served when they were ready to be served. And when I try to get to the root of their complaints, I realized they served on observing the early indicators of heat, which wasn't right. So today, I'll break down the different stages of heat and in which stage will artificial insemination work for you. Allow me go straight to the first one. That's early heat. During early heat, the sow or gilt gets restless, bites, bars, and anything around it, any structure around it, then becomes vocal. It starts producing weird sounds, loud sounds. It starts jumping on its pavements, but doesn't stand to be mounted. Some lose appetite, then the vulva becomes swollen and reddish. It's more evident in gilts than sows. That's early heat. Early heat is more evident in gilts than in sows. You'll even observe a mucus-like discharge from the vulva, though clear and less sticky. The second stage is progressing heat. And under this stage, the sow gilt calms a bit and becomes quiet. Then the vulvar redness subsides. The gilt also allows touch in presence of a bore. That's our difference from early heat. In progressing heat, the gilt also will allow touch in presence of a bore, which wasn't there in early heat. The third stage, and the most important of them all, is peak heat. Under peak heat, you realize that the gilt also stands with an arched back, and the vulvar mucus becomes sticky as compared to the other stage. The vulva is less swollen and red. It's less swollen and red as compared to progressing heat stage. And the gilt stands, that is, it can stand for a long time when pressure is applied on the back. Then it pricks ears. So this is basically standing heat stage, and this is the right stage to serve a pig with semen or give it to the boar. Peak heat is the same as standing heat stage. It's the most important stage of all and must be looked out for. Otherwise, if a gilt or sow is served before or after this stage, then its chances of conceiving are really low. So kindly take note. So the fourth stage is regressing heat. Under this stage, sows or gilts under regressive heat may test positive to back pressure test with a boa present, but test negative to back pressure test with a boa absent. Our last stage is late heat. Sows or gilts under this stage test negative to back pressure test with or without a boa present. Of course, when you use other techniques besides back pressure test, the results will still be the same. They will still test negative with or without the boa present. So lastly, before we end this video, my advice to farmers out there is to always focus much on the first 3 stages with respect to artificial insemination and heat detection. The first 3 stages, that is early heat, progressing heat, and peak heat, they are the most important of all the 5 I've listed or I've explained here. Thank you for watching and for staying till the end of the video. Kindly subscribe and tap the notification button for more content on piggery.